Hey Private, my name is LT.MORALES. Welcome mates, I'm BloodThirstyLord, and today we're playing as a new hero that just got released on the PTR, and that is LT.MORALES. She's a ranged support and she's able to bring so much to the nexus. Her first basic ability is called Healing Beam. She's able to heal a target for a bit of health, and she's able to switch between targets by reactivating it. And if you want to cancel this ability, all you have to do is activate your trait. Her W ability is called Safeguard. She's able to put a resistant type of thing on one of the allies she's targeted or herself, and that ally or target takes 25% less damage for 3 seconds. And the third basic ability is called Displacement Grenade. It pretty much says it in the title, but let's explain it. You fire a grenade that explodes on the first enemy hit, dealing a bit of damage and also knocking enemies away, and that goes in a straight direction. And her trait ability helps her regenerate 3% of her maximum health every second after not taking damage for 4 seconds. So let's explain the build on this hero since we already did the rundown of the abilities. At level 1, you want to pick up Prolonged Safeguard. It's going to increase the duration by 1 second on your Safeguard. At level 4, you want to pick up Upgraded Ballistics. It will increase the Displacement Grenade speed and damage. And the only reason you need this one is for speed, so you have a better form of CC, and that's more reliable. And the level 7 talent, since you want to be a true support, you want to go with Mule or Cleanse. I've tried the other two talents. Clear just gives you increased knockback, which is kind of decent, nothing too crazy. And this talent here, Healing Beam, grants damage or aura. It's pretty much like Burning Rage, but it's not that useful. I wouldn't pick it since you got these two abilities here, which will make you a true support. So we're going to pick up Cleanse just for fun. At level 10, you have the choice of picking Medivac, Dropship, or Steam Drone, depending on your team composition. If you have two mages, or if you need to relocate yourself every time in a fight, you want to go with Medivac Dropship. And if you don't, and since you got like Abatha, Illidan, Butcher, Uther, some picks like that, you will go with Steam Drone, because that will pretty much increase the attack speed for 75%, and also 25% movement speed for 10 seconds, which is amazing on a melee assassin. And then this pretty much relocates your team. You get everyone into it, and then in 10 seconds it takes off to another place. I think the channel time for it is like 1 or 2 seconds, which is kind of decent. So I'm just going to go with Medivac Dropship, since that's the support type of item. Or talents. This is the best support type of talent, since it works in every scenario. At level 13, you want to pick up Healing... No? Wait, there's nothing. The Healing Beam talent, which is this one. The Couples Therapy. Healing Beam also heals you. Because I've realized if someone, a melee assassin or a mage target you first, your team's going to lose 100%. So even if you have good positioning, if they have a Butcher, that Butcher's going to charge into you and kill you as quick as possible. So all you want to do is pretty much heal one of your friendly targets, and you'll gain a percentage of that health for a high amount of cost of using the talent, which is going to end up keeping you alive longer in fights. So that's why I think you should pick up Couples Therapy. At level 16, you'll pick up this talent, which will make you cast Safeguard twice. So if you need to put it on yourself or on your friendly one of your friendly allies, or both your friendly allies and not yourself, that's something you can do. Second Opinion is kind of good. It gives you 2 Displacement Grenades. That's like a second choice there. Or System Shock for the slow. But I go with this one. At level 20, you have 2 choices, which is Medibay and Storm Shield. Medibay, because we have the Medivac Dropship talents at level 10. Or Heroic Ability. You want to pick up this just to get more health to your team. So every second they're in the actual Medivac, they gain 3 health per second. So if they're in there from the start, they gain 3,000 health. And I don't know if it's the channel time as well. If the channel time counts as well, you gain like 3,600 to 4,200 health, which is pretty good. Or if you want to go with this one, which is Storm Shield, so pretty much whenever you're in a fight and you know if your team's going to get dropped down quickly, you want to activate Storm Shield to pretty much give a shield to your team members. So I usually pick up Storm Shield. So this is my build of becoming a true support with this range support, LT.MORALES. You pick up Prolonged Safeguard, Upgrade Ballistics, Cleanse, this Medivac Dropship, Couples Therapy, this talent, Storm Shield, and pretty much is set for life. This could be the best build on her. I still have to research more into it and play more games. Since I've only played 1 or 2 games with her, which is kind of sad since the queue times are just insane. But that doesn't matter. That's the story for another time. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.